this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the StoryMapper XYZ branching story visual manager. Now, full disclosure, this is a tool that I created with lovable.com. It's like an AI coding platform. I am not an expert coder, so there's probably going to be improvements that need to be made and things like that. Please let me know if you have feedback on this tool. But I created it as I was working on this presentation because I really needed a way that I could visually map out a story and then have a place to write story content right there. And so in combining that both with the custom GPT that I've created that will actually write the story for you, and then also using the Canva bulk create tool, and both of those are different tutorials and nodes in this workshop that you can take a look at. This story map manager is designed to kind of play nice with all of those tools. So let me just show you how it works, and you can try it out for yourself. So you probably do not have an existing story, okay? Though I'll provide one if you want to just go ahead and open up an existing story. There'll be one in the content for this workshop. But let's say we want to create a new one. And for now, we're just going to call it Amanda's Sample Story. I can decide how many decision levels you want the story to have. So let's say 2, just to keep it nice and short. And then I'm going to create a new story map. And here's what your story map looks like, okay? So on this, you can double click into any of these nodes and you can type right in here, okay? So start of story, you wake up, what next? And let's say choice number 1 is brush teeth. And choice number 2 is go back to sleep, and then save changes. So the way this is designed is what you type in those choice options, that becomes the heading for the next nodes, okay? So then I can go in here into the brush teeth node and I can say, you brush your teeth for how long? And then I can say 2 seconds, or I can say 1 minute. Save the changes. Now, because of the way we set this up, we're already to the ending nodes, okay? So I could go in and say 2 seconds, you didn't get your teeth clean, a sugar monster destroys your teeth. You've reached the sugar monster ending. Save changes. And then I could repeat that for any of the nodes I wanted in here. If I wanted to have more options, let's say there's another choice. If you decide to brush for a minute, I can click on the brushing for a minute, and then I can say add a page, and I can say add a page after. And now all of a sudden that's no longer an ending node. Okay, I might want to add one more. And so now I have one more choice, and it's the same process through all of this, okay? One other thing that is kind of cool, I think, is if you want to actually be able to read your story, you can switch it over to list, and now you can see the story kind of in a linear view, okay? So that in and of itself, there's a lot to play with there. This, because you don't sign up for an account, it's going to save anything you create as a CSV file onto your computer. So once you are done, okay, once you've gotten this to a point that you want to either move it into ChatGPT or you want to go ahead and build it out in Canva, you can save or export. Let's just go export as a CSV file. And what this is going to do is create a CSV file that you have all of the information that you need. So I don't think you'll be able to see it if you open it up. But in the next video, if you would like to then import this into Canva using bulk create, or you can import it into, let's say you just built out the structure and you want ChatGPT to kind of do the writing for you, you could actually import this CSV into the custom GPT. So basically all the 3 tools, this StoryMapper, the custom GPT, and then Canva with the bulk create option, they all work as a team in any combination that you want them to create your own original story pretty quickly. So go ahead and look at the choices that you have, and you can either, spend time with this tool, you can experiment with the custom GPT, or you can go ahead and put what you've created here into Canva.